What's up with it, family? What's up with it? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junkie the Truth, man. This is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. TroubleMan Tuesday. We're gonna really truly stir some shit up in here. We're gonna start some real shit up in here today. You feel me? So shout out to the entire LDBC, man. Lions Den boxing community, Lions Den business community, man. Salute. Be sure to go join the LDBC website, www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man, and join the LDBC and become an official documented member of the Lions Den boxing community, man. Yes, indeed. Be sure to go check out my family over at trilltalk.net, www.trilltalk.net, man. Support independent black-owned media, become a member of the Trilitary, man, and support the movement. Yes, indeed. I am indeed Junkie the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junkie the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms. Hold on, let's listen to this motherfucker act up on these strings. Man, boy, I forgot about this track. This was the original Money Make Me Come. God damn. Hey, man, follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junkie the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all social media platforms. Salute to our sponsors. I hate to do that, man, while she over here, feeling good, but she is. Salute to the family over at Hemp School, the house of the re-education of the plant. Be sure to go check them out, www.hempschool.com. Ooh, there go them strings. Sometimes you forget how good music can be to you. Sometimes you forget how good music can be, boy. Boy, I know somebody in here rocking. Man. Salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce. She got that all day, every day, anyway sauce. Be sure to go check her out. www.bigmamasauce.com, man. www.bigmamasauce.com. Enter the code Junior10 and receive a 10% discount off the entire purchase, man. Yes, indeed. Salute to the queen and the team, man. Over at Big Mama Sauce, man. Hey, man, that was man. Jeez Louise. For the love of money, www.bigmamasauce.com, and enter the code Junior10 and receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase, man. Salute. Also, man, one time for the Punch Junkie brand. Shout out to everybody, man, that's shown support, continues to show support. We do have the official drop date, man, for the new magazine. It is June 25th, man, 2021. June 25th, 2021. We will be having the official drop for the second issue of the magazine, man. Yes, indeed. Very, 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 very excited about it, man. Man, listen. man. Very, very excited, man, about the second magazine, man. You feel me? I'm over here on my Hannibal rubbing my Birdman hand rub. I love it when a plan comes together. You feel me? But be on the lookout for the next drop of the magazine. I'm gonna try my best to do it big. You feel me? I'm gonna try my best to do it big with regard to the release. But once again, the inaugural issue of the magazine is up over at the punchjunkie.com. So you can go over there, man, get your magazine, whether you want the digital form or the print form. So go get it, www. Go get it while you can, actually, because we're gonna take it down, man, and then it's gonna just be coming collector's item out this mother. You feel me? We're gonna take it down. But speaking of collector's items, we also have launched the Punch Junkie trading cards, man. The signature line of trading cards. So you can go get your trading card, man, commemorating your favorite boxers in the year of 2021. You understand what I'm saying? So the 2021 edition of the Punch Junkie trading cards. Let's say that, you know what I mean? Because the 2022 edition will be totally different. You feel me? But anyway. So go get your trading cards, man. www.punchjunkie.com and start your collection today or add to. You feel me? Also, man, for all the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing, be sure to go visit the website, www.punchjunkie.com. That's www.punchjunkie.com, man. All of the latest and greatest news in boxing can be held over there. It's your 24/7 boxing news live feed, man. That's 24/7, 365. That's all day, every day boxing. For all the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing, be sure to go check it out, www.punchjunkie.com. Punchjunkie.com. Yes, indeed. I am indeed Junior the Truth. Today is May 25th, 2021. The time is now 8:14 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You feel me? All I need is one mic. Salute to all the family tuning in via the Punch Junkie Network mobile app. Salute. Thank y'all so much. Salute to the family tuning in via the Junior the Truth mobile app. Strong Will, Craig L, Joe the Beast, D McGee in the building, man. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Yeah. Salute to the family, man, tuning in via the YouTube live stream. Black Attack Circle, what's good with you? Cadillac Red. Hey, I got them Cadillacs on 22s. You feel me? Davis in the building. What's good with you? The Brothers UK in the building, man. Daniel Mitchell in the building. What's good with you, Daniel Mitchell? Jamal, don't call me Jamil Allen in the building, aka Jellybean 4228, and 4280 in the building. Adam Adrian Vank in the building. King Bonnie in the building. What's up with it? Omega Red in the building, my brother. Omega Red, Halito family, salute to you. Anthony Bolden in the building, man. Crush the legend, OG Crush in the building. What's up, Halito? OG Crush, what's happening with it, man? One time for all the indigenous. You feel me? KG in the building. Salute to the homie KG. Congratulations to you, man. I ain't got a chance to congratulate you, man. Congratulations to you, man. I'm proud of y'all. Let's get it. You feel me? Boxing and barbecue in the building. King Corleone in the building. Anwar Willis in the building. D McGee in the building. Winston Lee is in the building. David the Real Thomas is in the building. Ronnie L. Brown is in the building. Nika B, what's up with you, queen, in the building? Salute to the sister Nika B. Yeah, hey, man. Every time every time I see Sister Nika B, she be, showing her sisters and her cousins and all that. Boy, she keep her, man. Say, boy, she keep a thoroughbred with her. God almighty dog. They be over there looking like SWV. You feel me? They be over there looking like Escape. You feel me? Hey, New Day, Tab Investments in the building. It's a new J.A. Dixon. What's good with it? Shinedown Productions, Ohio, stand up. Hey, New Day. Felix Nunez in the building. Dwayne Jones. Yeah. Hey. New Day. Hey, man. It's a new. Y'all better be glad I can't sing, man. New day. We're gonna keep it right there though. Shit. It's a new. My brother Shawnee on the track, man. Yes, indeed, man. That man is blessed my platform so much, man. Providing the soundtrack, man, for my platform. You feel me? Shinedown Productions, Tab Investments, J. Dixon, I see you. Felix Nunez, what's happening? Dwayne Jones says, bless up from Atlanta. Dwayne, hey, bro. Now, I'm coming down there for that tank fight, brother. I'm coming down there for the tank fight, Dwayne. So don't be disappearing, bro. Be sure we plugged in on social media. You understand what I'm saying? And be sure we connect, because I'm coming down there for the tank fight, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So don't be, brothers, just be salute to the homie Eric Jenkins, man, in the Cash App, man. Salute. You know what I mean? He says, for bridging the gap, man. Thank you, brother. I really, truly appreciate that, family. Thank you so much. Brothers get to looking all around. You feel me? They brothers will see you and won't say nothing to you, like Bert from marketing. You feel me? Salute to my brother, Bert from marketing. Was in the event with me, didn't even say nothing to me. Looked at me, didn't even say nothing. I said, brother. He's like, yeah, I saw you at the event in Dallas. I said, nigga, why you didn't say nothing to me, nigga? He's like, man, I nigga. Are you a weirdo, nigga? You understand what I'm saying? Salute to my brother Bert from marketing. Hey, man. So listen, Star City J. Don't be, brother. I mean, not Star City J. My fault. Already met Star City J. No, did I meet Star City J? Yeah, I met Star City J in Dallas, I believe. I'm talking to Dwayne. Don't be disappearing, bro. Don't be out here, man. Hey, man, nah, bro. I was, nah, nigga. And when I have an event in Atlanta, you understand what I'm saying? Come out to the event and let's kick shit. You understand? Let's kick shit. And if I don't have an event, then just kick shit. I'm coming down there, bro. I'm telling you, I'm coming down there. I'm gonna be downtown in Centennial Park. That's where I'm staying. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna come. I'm gonna park my car. I don't want to drive nowhere. And if I had to go somewhere, I'm either gonna Uber or the family gonna come get me. And that's where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be where I'm at. You feel me? Salute to the homie Pittsburgh big dog in the building. I see you. Yeah, I mean, I got it's the same. I'm always in Pittsburgh. I'm gonna be there for the kickoff of the season. You understand what I'm saying? For the Pitt Panthers, not the Pittsburgh Steelers. I still ain't fucking with the NFL. Star City J said, "Nah, man, it wasn't me in Texas. Who the fuck did I want? You sure? Look, listen to me. Nah, it wasn't me, brother. Who? Somebody? Well, it was somebody acting like you. He said, Nah, nigga, I'm Star City J. I said, brother, it wasn't Star City J. It was who the fuck, man? One of the brothers. Anyway, so don't just all I'm saying, man, is we gonna be in the building for the Tank Davis fight. That card is ridiculous. That card is, that's the Juneteenth card. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Well, it's TroubleMan Tuesday, so we're gonna get into it. But I'm gonna be there. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna get there a little bit early in the week. You feel me? So be sure to holler at me. All the family that's in Georgia, holler at me. All the family that's gonna be ascending on Georgia. You feel me? For the actual fight, be sure to holler at me. You understand what I'm saying? Underground Asylum said, man, I received my trading cards. Great cards. Salute, family. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Yes, indeed. Yeah, wait till the Underground Asylum start his collection. You feel me? Get that collection. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna do a show. I'll probably wait till like the end of June, and I'm gonna do a show. You know what I mean? And never mind. I ain't gonna talk about it. Just gonna do it. But anyway, salute, family. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. And once again, they're different renditions of their different packs. You know what I'm saying? So like, just the pack is not gonna be the same. So like, you'll get a pack, and it's got, it's just like regular cards. Not regular cards. It's just like the basketball, baseball trading cards. You don't know what you're gonna get. Did you choose? And Underground? That's fresh. That's fresh Bazooka Joe now, brother. You understand what I'm saying? That ain't Bazooka Joe that's been in the attic or nothing like that. That shit's fresh. You should be able to smell the freshness in the gum. You feel me? Yeah. So anyway, man. So shout out, man. Let's go on and get the boxing talk out the way. I really don't even know where to start, other than I'll start with the return of Black Jesus, man. You understand what I'm saying? Say your prayers. You feel me? The return of Black Jesus, man, this weekend, man, against Jose Linares. Linares appears to be really truly in shape. Brent Fox says, I met you in Dallas. I asked about the player private. Yeah, Brent. Okay. I remember you. It was another brother though. It was man, I can't call his name. When I see his name, I know it. When I see his name, I know it. So we got the return of Black Jesus, Devin Haney, man. I'm excited about it. Once again, I'm hearing Teofimo Lopez chirping, telling Devin Haney he next. Teofimo Lopez about to handle his business in there with Cambosis. And then he's saying Devin Haney is next. So if that fight is next, then I'm all for it. And like I said, I feel like the fighters who are in the 135-pound division, they have a real good opportunity, man, to make a lot of money with each other. They really truly do. They have a huge opportunity to make a whole lot of money. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be able to move some things around and have matches and rematches, and you got to figure if he's on Triller, you know what I'm saying? And this is just me, speculating, but him being on Triller, him being Teofimo Lopez, him being on Triller, and being able to get, the payday that he got for fighting Cambosis, imagine the payday that he'll get with Devin Haney. You understand what I'm saying? Imagine the payday that he'll get with that with against Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Like that I'm telling you, man, that and they'll get over there, get that card, put a couple of, put some razzle dazzle on that card, man. And I'm talking about, that'd be a easy, million buys or so. Plus, the Triller cards, man, are affordable. I ain't gonna even hold you. The Triller cards are affordable. It's affordable. But if Devin Haney was to, move around and go over to Triller and Tiafimo was able to, hey man, I like that fight. You know what I mean? I definitely like that fight. I'm definitely excited about it. So we'll see if it comes to fruition. You know what I mean? We'll see if we can finally get a fight to come to fruition. These dudes fighting while they're young. You know what I mean? Putting themselves in a position to have a career of just fighting the best. You know what I mean? And us as fans, once again, if we can get off the bullshit, you know what I mean? We get off the bullshit, get off our tribalism, and get off of that shit, and actually truly support the fighters who are on a quest to actually fight the best. You feel me? And if we can do that, then hey, and we make it financially we make it financially lucrative for fighters to actually fight the best fights. So what I mean is the fighters who should be getting paid should be the fighters who are making the best fights, who are delivering the best products to the fans. That's how this shit go. You understand what I'm saying? You motherfuckers don't buy Pepsi over Coke because Pepsi is you just identify better with the Pepsi brand. No, you buy Pepsi over Coke because you prefer Pepsi over Coke because you feel like the product is better. You like a little bit more bubbles. You understand what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be, or vice versa. You like the spiciness of the Coke over the taste of Pepsi. You know what I'm saying? Like it's based on the product. You feel me? You prefer a Whopper over a Big Mac because the Whopper is a better burger. Like you like the flame boiled taste of the burger. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and I think it should be no different within the sport, bro. Like I rock with you, but I'm not just gonna buy your product because I rock with you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna buy your product. I'm gonna buy your product because it's the best product. You feel me? I'm gonna buy your fights because they're the best fights. You feel me? Not none of this other foolishness, bro. And this is no knock on nobody, man. I'm not here to throw anybody under the bus. I'm talking to everybody. You feel me? From a fan's perspective, I'm talking to everybody that provides fights and provides the product for fight fans, for boxing fans specifically. You understand? And like for me, I did all this talking about Juneteenth, and we've done so much talking, and we've birthed the Juneteenth fight as a family, right? And shout out to Trio Boxing Talk. They've pushed this joint, right? And now we have a Juneteenth fight. Okay. And then when they roll out the roster for the Juneteenth fight, I look at the Juneteenth fight, and then 1 week later, Tank Davis versus Mario Barrios in Atlanta. And I look at the Juneteenth card, the Charlo versus I don't even know who he's fighting. Charlo, and you ain't got to come in and correct me either. People come in like, hey, he fighting such and such motherfucker. I don't even know who he fighting. So we got Jamal Charlo in the Juneteenth fight, which is cool. And I look at that card, and then when I look at the Tank Davis versus Barrios, and I look at the Atlanta card, shit, the Atlanta card is a better product. You understand what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna be spending money to travel, bro, I'm gonna be at the Atlanta card. That's just flat out. That's just easy. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in Atlanta. Like shout out to Houston. I love Houston. I'm sorry because I'm gonna miss the turkey leg cut. I'm sorry because I'm a miss being able to ride around with Stay Ready Boxing and be drunk with guns. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sorry because I ain't gonna get to chop it up with my player partner Jay Good. You feel me? I ain't gonna get, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get I ain't even gonna get close to the opportunity to see Quick Mama. You feel me? Like I'm I don't feel good about that. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, the Atlanta, Georgia ATL shotty, that card is stupid, bro. That card is stupid, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like you literally got Mario Barrios versus Tank Davis, a fight that Tank could actually lose. You understand what I'm saying? You have Erickson Lubin versus Jason Rosario. You feel me? You got the return of Julian J. Rock Williams. Like, bruh, that's like really, truly kind of like a no-brainer. You feel me? So I'm going to I'll be there. Kind of local sports asked if I'm gonna be versus it the Spence versus Pac fight. Probably not, bro, because I'm going to the Wilder versus Fury 3. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not finna try my luck in Vegas, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm going. My wife don't want to go with me, so I'm going solo dolo. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go, move around a little bit. I'm gonna go corner Kenny Porter, you know what I mean, and do a little bit of work, and then I'm gonna be in and out, you know what I'm saying, like a robbery. And I'm probably not gonna double back. We'll see. We'll see. Things might change. The punch junkie might pull up. You feel me? But we'll see. We'll see. But I'm sure enough gonna be in Atlanta, and I'm sure enough gonna be in Vegas for the Fury Wilder fight. Like that's not even that's not even for question. You feel me? Shay Girl 85 said, salute family. I'm going myself. I'm going myself. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because that's right there by you. Yeah, you're gonna have to pull up. Yeah, we're gonna pull up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go shut Atlanta down. Like hey man. Hey man. And so like but at the end of the day, we have to give these boxers pretty much an ultimatum. And I'm saying these boxers, but I'm really truly speaking to the suits and the powers that be. You feel me? Um, hey man, hey. You got to give us the best products, man. And so a Tank Davis versus Teofimo Lopez next is, yeah, y'all need to make that happen. You feel me? Especially on Triller. Yeah, especially on Triller. And I say especially on Triller because I'm gonna be honest with you. I still don't fuck with the DAZN. I don't know. I don't fuck with the DAZN. I don't fuck with Eddie Hearn. I don't fuck with the DAZN. I'm not even finna sit here and lie to you. I'm not even finna sit here and hold you. And a Triller, I might buy 10 of them motherfuckers. I might buy 10 of them. You feel me? Shit, they ain't. What are they? What they be like 29? They be like $29. The Triller cars be like 29, 30. Shit. I might buy 10 of them hoes. You feel me? But anyway, so that's just kind of where I'm at with it, man. I think that at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, it is imperative that we it's imperative that we just really truly press beyond the bullshit and really truly put pressure on the powers that be. You feel me? Shake Girl 85 said, I'm going to the Wilder fight. Sorry, not Tank. I want my first fight experience to be with my fellow Alabama born champ. Okay, I could respect that. I could respect that. You really don't have no excuse not to be in you really don't have no excuse not to be in Atlanta though. To be honest with you, it is kind of like right there. You feel me? It is kind of like only a few hours away. Salute to whatever man in the building. What's good with you, family? Yeah, it is kind of only like right there. You know what I mean? It is, but who am I? You feel me? Salute to the homie Eric Jenkins in the building. Salute. And salute for the Cash App family. I appreciate you. I read it off earlier, but you weren't in here, I don't think. So anyway, the return of Black Jesus. Black Jesus. You feel me? Like hey man, Black Jesus. That's my shit. You feel me? Hey man, I'm looking for Devin Haney to come out and really truly make a statement. Salute to the Queen Tay Tay Brown in the building. Thank you so much for following through, Queen, and blessing both platforms. You understand what I'm saying? And it's your beauty, not your booty. You feel me? Thank you so much. Showing love. She gives me love, 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 crazy love. She gives me, y'all better be glad I can't sing. Hey man, I'm looking for I think Linares, man. All right, man. Okay, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all. All right. Salute to my brother Kano Loco Sports in the Cash App, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Jorge Linares got in. He got that look in his eye, man. I ain't finna hold you. He got that look in his eye, bro. He got that look in his eye. He got that look in his eye, and he appears to be really truly in good shape. They said he's coming over from Japan. I guess he did training camp in Japan or something like that. He got that look, man. And I'm concerned. Like I'm not even about to. I'm about. D McGee said one more time. She gives me love, 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 crazy love. She gives me love, 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 crazy love. You feel me? D McGee, I ain't gonna play with you. She gives me love, 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 crazy love. You feel me? I ain't gonna play with you. I ain't finna play. I ain't finna play with you, bro. You understand what I'm saying? This is not that, brother. This is not that. I am not gonna play with it. I turned my camera on so you motherfuckers can see my face. You feel me? Hold on. Let me take my joint down. Let me take my joint down so y'all can see. She gives me love, 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 crazy love. Y'all gotta see my face. You feel me? I ain't gonna play with. She gives me love, 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 crazy love. You feel me? She gives me love, 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 crazy love. I ain't gonna play with y'all motherfuckers, man. You feel me? Hey, man. Hey, man. But anyway, man. So Linares done been training in Japan, I believe, and he appears to be really truly in shape, man. We all know that this is a difficult fight. You know what I mean? It's a step up depending on who you talk to. Hey man, and I look at it like for me, I don't really, and it's a lot of fighters who I'm not overly critical of. Like I'm not overly critical. I'll give you the rundown. I'm not overly critical of Wilder. I'm not overly critical of Demetrius Andrade. I'm not. Salute to my brother Derek D McGee in the super in the Cash App, man. I really truly appreciate it. My fault too. I just said your government. Uh, I'm not overly critical of Wilder. I'm not overly critical of Andrade. I'm not overly critical of of Jamal Charlo. I'm not overly critical of Devin Haney. I wasn't overly critical of Errol Spence Jr. I'm not overly critical. Salute to my brother, the guy in the building. I'm not overly critical of a lot of guys. Excuse me. I wasn't overly critical of Guillermo Rigondeaux. It's a lot of guys I'm not overly critical of because fighters avoid them. You understand what I'm saying? But when you spin it around though, and the fighters that I am overly critical of, hey, I've been very, very critical of Teofimo Lopez. I've been very, very critical of Tank Davis. I've been very critical of Tank Davis, man. Tank been pissing me off. I ain't even finna, or the team or whoever the fuck is to blame for that shit, man, been pissing me off. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. But anyway, so we go up to Jorge Linares. I think Jorge Linares, for all intents and purposes, is a really, really good fight, a real good matchup for Devin Haney. As we know, Jorge Linares he has 47 wins, 29 knockouts. He has 5 losses. The problem with his 5 losses, man, the problem with his 5 losses is, man, the motherfucker been knocked out 5 times, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. You understand what I'm saying? He been knocked out 5 times, man. He just got knocked out in 2019 by Pablo Cesar Cano. I think that's Cano Local Sports. Cano Local Sports knocked his ass out. Vasily Lomachenko knocked his ass out. You feel me? Sergio Thompson knocked his ass out. Not Sergio Mora. Sergio Thompson knocked his ass out. Antonio Don Juan DeMarco knocked his ass out. Juan Carlos Salgato knocked his ass out. You feel me? So he been knocked out. And the only motherfucker we know Antonio Don Juan DeMarco, and we know Vasily Lomachenko. Them like the only 2 dudes that we know. The other 3 dudes that knocked him out, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers work it, goddamn. You feel me? I ain't gonna say that, man. I'd be a bigot. You feel me? He been getting his motherfucking, hey man, he been getting his muffin cap peeled back blue. Like, goddamn, every time you see the motherfucker get knocked out, that Venezuela boy, that boy ain't got no, they be swinging that. Everybody be singing that Venezuelan, some sweet chin music. I ain't gonna lie to you. He be getting that sweet chin music sung to him. So, he got 5 losses. I don't knock people for the losses. I'm not, if you in there fighting the best, I'm not knocking the losses. You understand what I'm saying? But when you look at his, you look at his resume, you got a Vasily Lomachenko on there, you got Luke Campbell on there, you got Anthony Corolla twice, and he beat Anthony Corolla twice. You know what I'm saying? Probably his signature wins. And then, that's pretty much it. And then, the Antonio Don Juan DeMarco, and that was his title fight, you know what I mean, for the WBC at lightweight. And hey, man, DeMarco sung that boy some sweet chin music. You know what I mean? That boy shook his maraca. I probably shouldn't have said that. I ain't, fuck y'all. These motherfuckers, I be listening to these motherfuckers who be talking, man. They be talking about fried chicken, watermelon, like all these other people. They be talking about all kind of shit. They be talking about juggling hot wings, juggling watermelons, tap dancing. They be saying all kind of shit when they talk about black fighters, man. Fuck y'all. You feel me? I'm finna, goddamn it, stop playing around. The motherfuckers shook his maraca. You feel me? Better be glad I ain't got no maracas in this bitch. Do they even play maracas in Venezuela? It shook that nigga maraca 5 times. So I think Dev Haney gonna shake his maraca too, but I think it's gonna be a competitive fight, man. I think Dev is going to, hey man, hold on, bro. One of these fights, y'all do realize Dev a baby. And I did, no disrespect, man. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want Black Jesus coming for me talking about I ain't no baby, nigga. I'm a real nigga. You feel me? I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know how they'd be like, yeah, man, I'm really, I think I'm growing into my man strength. And I'm looking forward to not being I'm not being a baby no more. You know what I mean? That's how the baby talk. But one of these fights, Dave the grown man gonna show up. And this might be the one where Dave the grown man show up, bro. And if Dave the grown man show up, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I know Teofimo ain't gonna fight him. If Dave the grown man show up, hey man, I know Tio ain't gonna fight him. It's gonna be bad news, bro. Where he come in and just fucking wreck shop, bro, and you can't put a hand on him and he stop you. Woo. But Dave the grown man gonna show up soon. You feel me? Soon. But anyway, I'm looking for Dev to go in there, man, and hey man, hey, take him in the back, box him up. You know what I mean? So, but I am excited about this fight, the return of Black Jesus. Jorge Linares looks ready, and then it's always boxing. So Jorge Linares could come in here and make it do what it do. You feel me? I'd be startled. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's this boxing, it's championship caliber boxing. This is the highest level of boxing. So, it is what it is. Yes, indeed. All right, man. So I'm listening to Bernard Hopkins talking to Demetrius Andrade. Salute to Demetrius Andrade. Salute to the I almost called him the team Andrade. You feel me? You don't want to call them like the Boo Boo Squad or nothing like that. You feel me? Niggas ought not be called the Boo Boo Squad. You feel me? Like the Boo Boo Squad. That sound like a crew of niggas that just be pooping their pants. You feel me? The Boo Boo Squad. You know what I mean? I was watching it was a cartoon or something I was watching a while ago, and it was like the Boo Boo Squad, and they was just like helping kids when they scrape up themselves and whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? And mothers, y'all treacherous. Let me tell this story. Y'all treacherous, bro. I know I'm treacherous. I know fathers is treacherous. Mothers is treacherous. I wasn't here, so I don't know what happened, but I'm getting the story, you know what I mean? Bits and pieces of the story. And my daughter suffered some significant injuries yesterday, my small daughter. Because her and her mama was racing to the mailbox, and somehow my baby ended up on the concrete, scraped all up. You understand what I'm talking about? And I'm not saying her mama pushed her down. I'm not saying her mama pushed her down. But something happened. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm coming over here. I'm coming over here. I'm coming home, and my baby over here got all kind of war wounds and war marks and shit and all sore and shit like that. And I'm just looking at my wife like, God damn. Like, you just gonna fuck the baby up? You just gonna push the baby down on the concrete? Like, God damn. And my wife don't, and you know how you know it's some shit when your wife, if you married, man, especially to, well, if you married, man, to a woman, I can't speak for nothing else. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't never been married to nothing other than a woman, a black one, too. But if you married to a woman, man, right, and they ain't doing a whole bunch of talking about a subject, nigga, it's something there. You feel me? Cadillac Red, yeah, he said, Cadillac said, sound like your daughter was winning, but didn't win. That's what it sound like to me, brother. You feel me? And if you dealing with a woman and the woman ain't offering a whole lot of information, y'all know this shit, man. Y'all know when your woman ain't offering a whole bunch of information. You asking her questions and you ain't getting a whole lot of information. And my daughter giving me the play-by-play and my wife just in the kitchen just chilling. You feel me? And I'm looking at my wife while my daughter talking. You feel me? So the whole story ain't, my daughter says, well, we were running and we were racing and mama pushed me down. And I look at my wife like, no. Then she, hey man, I'm just saying, you feel me? My daughter she was in need of the boo-boo squad. My wife just called me like, yeah, we had a collide. We don't really have no good, my wife gave me real, real low level information on the phone. Right. And the kind of father I am, I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm serious about like scars on my children. You understand what I'm saying? Because like a lot of scars, you get scars and them scars don't go away. And so like you get scars and scars be like forever, literally. We got battle scars and shit like that. So I'm serious about like scars on my kids. And my wife called me, so she be prepping me for shit before I get home. Like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you now, so you ain't alarmed. I collided with the baby and she got a couple scars type shit. And we don't really have a good first aid kit. So I stop and get like a little big boy first aid kit and shit. Come home and look at my baby and she over here, boy, God, fucked up. I'm like, man, sound like mama feeling bad because she getting a little older. She ain't got that quick twitch. You understand what I'm saying? She ain't got that quick twitch. So she gotta, and mama ain't the rough one. Like, that's my job. Like, I'm the rough one. Like, I'll be the one that be pushing the kids down and knocking them down. But we in the grass, though. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, I'm the one that be like, my kids be running and I hit them in the ball with the balls. Like, we had big old blow up balls, kick balls and shit like that. And I hit them with balls and they, they got down, fall and flop and flip all over the place and lay there for a second. Then they get up trying to figure out if they're going to cry or not. Like, that's my job, not my wife. And my wife out here stiff arming the kids on some Christian Okoye shit onto the concrete. So I don't even know why when it's out of Boo Boo Squad. So anyway, salute to Demetrius Andrade's team. I'm not gonna call them the Boo Boo Squad, but Bernard Hopkins was talking to them yesterday. He's telling them, "Hey man, he ain't gonna fight you." You know what I mean? And doing all this, throwing Canelo Alvarez under the bus, man. And I just be so unnerved by people, bro. Like I be so unnerved by people, dog. Like, and I'm gonna tell you why. I be so unnerved by people, right? Because I feel like this is just how I am, right? I feel like if I'm with you or I've been with you or whatever the case may be, and things break off and we ain't in no, we no longer doing business together or we no longer cool or whatever the case may be. It's not my job to throw you under the bus. It's not my job to talk crazy about you or none of that kind of shit. The only time I really will talk or have any commentary on the shit is if you actually are spreading lies or talking about me. Other than that, like it's so many people. Well, not so many. I don't do a whole lot of falling out with folks, but I fall out with folks. I just stay solid, bro. Like it ain't nothing to talk about. Like I'm cool. We can fall out and I'm cool, bro. If you ain't spreading no propaganda about me, you ain't hating on me, you ain't talking or nothing like that. And even if you hating, if you ain't talking like about nothing that's going to harmful to me or my family or whatever, I pretty much let the shit be. So I don't. So when like Bernard Hopkins ain't solid, bro. That's not solid. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, man. You've been making money with and off Canelo for years. And now all of a sudden you're not working with him no more. Now you throwing him under the bus. Like, man, get out of here, bro. That's not solid. I would just talk to Demetrius Andrade, tell him, hey, man, look, congratulations. Continue applying pressure, man. Hopefully it'll work out for you. You know what I'm saying? But man, I just stay solid. I try to stay solid, bro. So that's the thing I look at with that situation. Like I look at B Hop talking to Demetrius Andrade, bro, and I just it makes my skin crawl, bro, because I can't stand shit that just ain't solid. You feel me? You made a fortune off Canelo Alvarez, man. You made money off Canelo Alvarez, more money than a lot of us will ever see. You understand? So at the end of the day, the relationship ran its course. It was over. So now it's time to figure out what's next, bro. You understand what I'm saying? It's time to figure out what's next. What else you gonna do within the sport of boxing? What's next? Like, you don't sit here and throw the man under the bus. So now all of a sudden you just super you was just super you was super, Canelo keeping all the brothers away. You was a part of you was a part of it. You was a part of keeping everybody away from Canelo Alvarez. And now all of a sudden you throwing him under the bus. Hey, good morning, Queen. Lauren Bevel, I see you. Good morning, my brother Demai, the plant-based pugilist in the building. I see you, family. And it's like, bro, now you like all of a sudden your punk ass is out here throwing Canelo under the bus. Like, oh no, you're like, bro, that you know how to make you look as a man. Like you was just over there eating with him. And it's people, bro, I done ate with that they talk about me bad too, man. Like it's people that and I won't utter a word, bro. I won't utter no secrets. I ain't saying I'm not cut like that. You feel me? It's motherfuckers that be talking 14 karat crazy about me, and I never utter a word. I won't say nothing. Nigga, I'ma die with this shit. I'ma die with this shit. Won't say nothing. You feel me? And like I said, if you ain't out here doing nothing that's gonna harm my children or or is nothing of significance, then I'm cool. Like I'm not finna, nah, man, I'm chilling. And that just be that. And it be people, I had people come up to me like, yeah, man, such and such said. And I'd be like, man, just take your ass over there with that, bro. Like, take your ass over there with that. Leave me alone. You feel me? Good morning, Victoria Duval. What's up with your brown skin? You feel me? So I just look at B Hop and I was looking at that whole shit like that just ain't solid, bro. Like now all of a sudden you over here and you want to coach up all the brothers and tell the brothers what they need to do and so on and so forth, man. Get the fuck on, bro. Go figure out what's next for the team, man. Go figure out what's next. Shit. Go come out of retirement like Oscar. Go join the leagues. You feel me? That's it. Like, man, look, Omega Red said, that's false. You got on me about a phone call. No, it wasn't a phone call, bro. It was a message. And it was a message that you looked at my message and you played the video twice, bro, and you didn't respond. Yeah. And I was in your area. Yeah. But anyway, so I was just looking at that shit and I'm just like, man, that's the thing that struck me out most. Man, I don't be listening to the words. I'm not listening to I'm not listening to what he was said. I don't care. I don't care about the accuracy. I don't care if what he said was accurate or not. I don't care nothing about that, bro. All I care about is what B Hop has done and how not solid it is. And I stay away from shit that ain't solid. And that's not solid. He was the main one. That's a fact, Mac. He was the main one running around here talking about Charlo don't deserve a fight. Uh 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 motherfucking who is that? Charlo don't deserve to fight. Demetrius Andrade don't deserve to fight. None of these dudes deserve a fight. Like, man, get out of here. Look, JC said it ain't too late for B Hop to do what's right. If it was genuine and he was genuinely trying to do what's right, but nah, bro, you just don't come over here all of a sudden. And then that's also the problem, bro. We just be letting people just wiggle in and out, man, of our culture. People can just wiggle and slither all around. They don't ever have to make any sort of atonement. They don't ever have to make any sort of for real contribution to the culture. Like, nah, bro. That's like, for instance, and I'm gonna use this as an example. And I'm really truly I'm gonna use this as an example, but like the situation with Kwame Brown, with what Kwame Brown is going through, with like everybody that he's going through it with you know, Charlotte. I'm gonna use Charlemagne the God, Charlemagne for instance. Like look, JC said, I'm BSing, bro. I know you are. I know you are, bro. But Charlemagne said some things, some very damning things about Kwame Brown and about his family, right? And he opened up a huge shitstorm for a whole bunch of people. You understand what I'm saying? And so then he did that and he attacked this man for whatever reason. You know what I mean? And then acted like he wasn't attacking him, but that he was defending him, but he was trying to place a damning image of Kwame Brown. You feel me? And it's based on Kwame Brown's family, right? And then you come back and you just apologize for it on air, and that's just supposed to be it. And now everything's supposed to be cool with the community and with the culture, and that's only us. Like motherfuckers, like you have to make an atonement. You understand what I'm saying? Like when you do some shit, like nah, bro, you need to make an atonement, bro. You understand what I'm saying? If I violate you, bro, I'm not gonna go and genuinely just apologize on the air, and then in the midst of motherfuckers' apologies, like you got to listen to when motherfuckers apologize. Like you got to actually listen to the language. When motherfuckers say shit like, yeah, you know, I felt like, you know, I dug up some stuff, you know, on Kwame Brown, and I talked about things personally, and you know, we're all too comfortable just talking about people's personal lives. And so when a motherfucker do shit like that and they generalize it or they incorporate other people in what it is that they're trying to apologize for, then I automatically throw it out the window. Like I can't use that. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got to pull yourself into accountability, and you got to stand in on your accountability on your own, bro. You got to stand on your own nuts. You feel me? Just like when you was up there saying that shit, everybody wasn't saying that shit, nigga. You was saying it. Like I'm not finna talk to you about all too often we all do this and we all nah, nigga. I did this. You feel me? I did this. And so you know, you don't like if you do that and you violate somebody, right? Then at the end of the day, like, cause I'm going to come and see you and I'm gonna apologize to you. And more times than not, it's gonna be a conversation that we're gonna have in private. You know what I'm saying? Just like if I have something to say to you and I say something about you, then I'm going to come to you and I'm going to come to you in private, bro. It's so much shit that I don't talk about, bro. Like is and I say this all the time, but literally, bro, I've had I've had so many opportunities to talk to people who I had something to say about. You understand what I'm saying? And I didn't come in here and I was, you know, recording and broadcasting and shit at the time, or at least podcasting. And I'm like, you know, I had a whole bunch to say about the Pac-Man Jones and some of his situations. I got a chance to talk to Pac-Man. You understand what I'm saying? Had shit to say about Adrian Broner and his situations. I got a chance to talk to Adrian Broner. You feel me? Like it's in and it's countless, you know, it's countless athletes, man, like and you know, figures like, you know, all that shit that was going on with Rick Pitino, you know what I mean, or whatever the case may be. And those of you guys who don't know, I had the opportunity to talk to Rick Pitino because of the studies in my program that I was in at the University of Louisville and working in conjunction with the athletic department. So I got an opportunity to actually talk to Rick Pitino. I got an opportunity to talk to several of the basketball players involved, several of the coaches. Like I got an opportunity to talk to them dudes and not come out here and say, oh, this and this is fucked up. This happened. That no, I got the opportunity to go and literally talk to them, and I got to talk to them from the standpoint of a Division I athlete with similar experiences. You understand what I'm saying? I got the opportunity to talk, you know what I mean, from and not just a Division I athlete with the similar experiences, but also from an educator standpoint, like as an educator. You understand what I'm saying? And as an athletic administrator and as an administrator of the university. You feel me? Like you get to talk from these different, I got to talk from these different standpoints, and none of that shit made it to the air. And that's what we got to really truly get back. If you make it, if you violate, nigga, you making an atonement, bro. Literally. You understand what I'm saying? You take corrective actions and you hold yourself accountable. And so that's all. And so when I look at, you know, B Hop, I don't, him trying to slither back over here, you know what I mean, and find favor with certain demographics of fans, like, man, get out of here. You know what I mean? Go on over there, man, and just figure out what's next, because I have to doubt the genuine nature of what it is that you're doing. Um, Hopefully Demetrius Andrade could get the fight, but you know, Canelo obviously doesn't want to fight him based on just what he said. You know what I'm saying? He obviously doesn't want to fight him. He obviously wants to do something else. He appears to want to fight Caleb Plant. You know what I mean? Because I guess he identifies Caleb Plant as an easy win. He doesn't want to fight David Benavidez. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to fight Andrade. He doesn't want to fight Charlo. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. And at this juncture, Canelo has been put in a place where he doesn't have to fight those dudes, honestly speaking. You know what I mean? But I don't really want to, you know, truly don't even want to talk about Canelo anymore. The thing I do want to talk about though is and this is before I move on real quick into what I want to talk about and what the title of the video is. Man, the powers that be in the suits within the sport of boxing, man, they just don't get it, and they continue to not get it. I think that, you know, with regard to this Juneteenth fight in Houston, Texas, I believe really, truly, wholeheartedly that the PBC has missed the whole boat. I think they've missed the whole entire boat, and I'm not sure if they missed it on purpose, or which I think so. You know what I mean? Or if they just like don't get it, or whatever the case may be. But to have that card on Juneteenth, and the only black fighter on the card is Jamal Charlo is appalling. It is absolutely appalling to me, especially when we've had cards that, you know, recently that are for other demographics. Like they had an all Mexican card, they had an all Mexican pay-per-view card. You understand what I'm saying? And they've had events that are catering towards the Latino fan base. And salute to all of the Mexicans, salute to all of the Latinos. You feel me? And I think that's that's cool, and I think that's, you know, tremendous. But if you're gonna come out and you're gonna put together a card around, you know, Juneteenth or on Juneteenth, and you're going to market it for a specific demographic of people, and then the black demographic of fans, and there are no black fighters on there, then that constitutes a problem. And so I'm just really truly curious, and I'm really curious, and I'm puzzled as to who actually put this thing together, and who actually, you know, thought that it was just a good idea for it to, you know, to be the way that it is. Like there's literally no thought that went into that. Salute to my brother Wood, pay me no mind, man. What's happening with you? Bite down boxing, stand up. So I'm looking at it and I'm just like, man, this is ridiculous, bro. And then to come out and campaign and promote it, like you couldn't have, like, I'm looking at, like, and once again, when you look just a week after that card, you're looking at Tank Davis versus Barrios, Erickson Lubin versus Jason Rosario, Julian J. Rock Williams versus he's returning against, I can't call the name of the dude he's returning against. And you look at that card and you like, man, like, bro, you couldn't have sprinkled this out a little bit, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that the PBC, bro, I just really truly think that they, you know, do these things, and I think they really truly do it on purpose. And I think that they're starting to try to move kind of in a direction maybe of catering to different demographics or whatnot, which is totally, you know, if that's their business and that's business practice and that's what they want to do, then that's okay. But bear in mind, you have to understand the significance, in my opinion, of turning away a fan base as large and as supportive as the quote unquote black fight fan base. You know what I mean? And all you have to do is dial back and go back to Stephen Espinosa when he got up there and he defended his dissertation with regard to the fans that actually spend money within the sport of boxing. And it really truly came down, as far as the American market, it came down to two fan bases, and that was the Latino fan base and the black fan base. You feel me? And both of them primarily within the inner city districts. That's what his dissertation basically came down to. And so for the PBC to kind of really truly move away from that and evacuate or totally ignore the black fight fan base or the black boxing fan base, man, is appalling and alarming to me. It's appalling and alarming to me. And I think that at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I think they messing, I think they, man, I think they blowing it. I really truly do. I really truly think that they're blowing it. And I think that they really missed the boat with the Houston card. I really truly do. You know what I mean? I really truly do. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, man. I'm not gonna play no games with it. I feel like the boxing scene in Houston, and not just Houston, but in the state of Texas, man, the boxing scene is so thick down there now that I feel like they could have packed that card with a whole bunch of with a whole gang of black fighters from Houston. And it don't even have to be black fight. It could be black fighters versus Latino fighters or whatever the case may be. You can mix and mingle it to incorporate and to highlight more black fighters. Like, that's all I'm saying. And that shit is, and the mere fact that that has not taken place, man, is alarming. On that fight, we have Charlo versus Montiel. That's his name. He's fighting Montiel. So you got Charlo versus Montiel. Then you have Isaac Gonzalez versus Francisco Vargas. And you have is this Angelo is his name Angelo Leo versus Aaron Alameda on that card. And that's the main card. You got those three fights on Showtime for the June 19th card in Houston, Texas. The June 19th card in Texas. The Juneteenth card in Texas, bro. You got the Juneteenth card in the state of Texas. And you got Charlo versus Montiel, Cruz versus Vargas, and Leo versus Alameda. All of those dudes are Latino fighters except for Charlo. Charlo's the only fighter that's not Latino on the main card, bro. On the Juneteenth card in the state of Texas. They missed the whole shit, man. The PBC missed the whole shit. That is an excellent card to have. Like I said, if you didn't do nothing but feature black Texas fighters, bros, like it's or you combine the two and put, man, I don't know. I ain't gonna speculate on that. But I was gonna say you could just put the Charlos on the card together. You know what I mean? Just like you did the other Charlo card. Have the Charlos on that motherfucker. And that would shut Juneteenth down, bro. And I think Demila said, do they miss it or just not care? I think they don't care. Honestly, I think they don't care. Jay Good said 45 minutes from Galveston, where Juneteenth took place, where General Gordon Granger, a year after George Floyd, who's from Houston. Like, it's just so many implications and so many storylines, bro, to purely take advantage of that, man, and they just don't care to. Quickly said she said they ain't miss it. It's a deliberate slap in the face. And so that's the, you know, for me, that's the, I don't know, man. And when I'm looking around, like I said, though, and I'm looking at, you know, the Andy Ruiz Jr. versus Chris Arreola fight, you know what I mean, and that card on pay-per-view, and it was a wonderful card on pay-per-view. You know, there was a card prior to that, a couple of cards actually prior to that featured all Latino fighters, man. And then you come out with a motherfucking Juneteenth card, and you actually are marketing the fight as a Juneteenth card. Like, you're marketing the event as a Juneteenth event, and the only black fighter on it is Charlo, man. That's appalling to me. That is absolutely appalling to me. And I think that's pretty soon, honestly speaking, I believe that, you know, the PBC is they're on the same path in the same collision course that HBO was on. That's just how I see it, man. I ain't, you know what I mean? And if I'm wrong, show me something different. Because then the following week, we in Atlanta and they got it right, or they did something different for Atlanta. They did something right for Atlanta. So anyway, man, and then I was hearing people. I was arguing with one of my brothers, and he was saying, but you know, Texas and especially Houston, that's little Mexico, and that's it, and that's that, and that's so on and so forth. And I'm like, that's cool, bro. But do you understand the significance of the boxing scene in the state of Texas, bro? Like, do you understand it's a gang of motherfuckers in the state of black boxers in the state of in the state of Texas, and then amplify that when you incorporate all the fighters from black fighters from the South. Like, man, they could have really truly did that card different, man. And if nothing else, I'm not even saying exclude any of the Latino fighters or none of that. I'm saying you need to have more black fighters in that bitch. Nigga, have more black fighters. You ain't got to exclude the Latinos, man. You can incorporate Latino fighters too. But incorporate black fight. You want to incorporate some black fighters in the Juneteenth event that you catering and you're marketing towards the black demographic or the black fan base. Like, these dudes are totally missing the boat, man. Speaking of missing the boat, man, I don't want you to miss the boat. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get off of here actually because I gotta go. Um, I've been saying this about it. If you follow me via social media, man, I've been talking about and the Patreons. We got the video uploaded from yesterday, and me talking about it more. I haven't really been doing a whole bunch of stock talk. If you are investing, and you actually invest, you want to buy some AMC stock. If you don't invest, it's a good time to invest. That's it, man. I can't really, what I'm saying, without going into any, a ridiculous amount of detail. You want to buy stocks in AMC, and you want to do that ASAP Rocky. Like, as soon as you can, you really want to go and buy some stock. And when I say like as soon as you can, I mean like today. Buy stock in AMC. You know what I mean? Do your research. This is not by any stretch of the imagination financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Before you invest, you need to consult with your financial advisor. Get you some AMC. I've built out, and I'm not going to let y'all all in my business and tell you, but I've built out a position in AMC. Get some AMC stock, man. It's right now. It's just short of $13. I think or excuse me, 14. It's like 13. I want to say like 1370, 1380. And it started yesterday at like, I want to say like 12:15 or something like that. But we are in the midst of, and I'll talk about this from this capacity. We are in the midst of a financial revolution. We are in the midst of it's a financial war, and basically, the model said it's at 1360. You want to snatch that up. You want to snatch that up. You want to get as many shares as you can, and you want to get those shares. Well, excuse me, I would get those shares and I would hold them. But we are in the midst of a financial revolution, and a lot of things are being revealed with regard to the hedge funds and the quote unquote, when we say the powers that be or the suits. A lot of them are, things are being revealed about them, things that they've done with regard to the market manipulation, because manipulation is a part of the stock market, just like nigga boxing gloves is a part of boxing. You feel me? But there's been a whole bunch of market manipulation, and it's been it's been to the detriment of us. So when we say, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, that is this is a excellent example of how this takes place, because there's a financial revolution going on, and we are not even involved. You understand what I'm saying? We're on the internet talking about Kwame Brown and Charlamagne the God. We're on the internet talking about Meg Thee Stallion, and you know what I mean, and what Ply said, and so on and so forth. And there is a literal financial revolution going on. There was a financial revolution. You guys seen what happened with the GameStop stock. That was another example and another part of, that was a battle. with regard to this financial revolution. And you see how that went, you know what I mean? And the way that that stock went, and that stock still right now is trading over $100. I think that stock is trading at, it's like, I think it might be like 120 or something like that. Let me see. Like I really don't have time to be looking at the stock. But let's see where it's trading at. It's at 180 actually. It's at 180 right now, and it's down from, it was like at 186 yesterday, but it's like around 180, 180 on one. You understand what I'm saying? And that was a stock that was a couple of dollars. And this is amidst of, this is the revolution that I'm talking about. Well, the AMC stock is very similar, and the conditions around the AMC stock are very similar to those of the GameStop stock, but it's amplified by shit a million. It's amplified. Well, I won't say a million. It's 1,000 times amplified, 1,000 times. And so we're going to see what happens with the AMC stock. We're gonna see something similar happen to the AMC stock that happened to the GameStop stock, but it's going to be on a very, very larger scale. And the suits and the powers that be, and the people who have done all these things to suppress these stocks and suppress the market, and to short sale stocks to cause them to plummet, they're in a heap of trouble, to be, you know. And I don't even mean legally, not yet. That could come, but not legally. I'm not even talking about, I'm talking about like financially, because they're on the hook for they're on the hook for these stocks. And if you have a gang of people, retail investors, that's us, and we're gonna come in and buy the stock and own the majority of the stock, we actually own the company. You understand what I'm saying? And we own the stock, then they have to account for the shares that they've sold. And if we're not selling it, then that's going to drive up the price. That's about as the best that I can get it. You know what I'm saying? And encourage you to. And once again, like I said, for all the Patreons, a little bit deeper dive in the information is over there. So go over to Patreon. Feel free, the Patreons, y'all feel free to hit me up with questions that y'all have, or whatever the case may be. But I just want to, this is just too good for me to not, it's too much for me not to tell everybody, because once again, like, I want everybody to win. So even if you just go buy, if you just go buy one share, just like even if you just go buy one share, I would encourage you to do that. You feel me? I would encourage you to do more, but if you just buy one share, buy it and sit on it. You understand what I'm saying? And then also too, just with always with any investor, man, don't put money into anything that you're not willing to lose. You feel me? Because once again, the market is full of manipulation, and so you never know what's going to happen with the market, and you know, the hedge funds and the powers that be. You know, it's crazy, and you have to look at it like, you have to realize it's just a whole lot of things, man. Because right now, what you're going to start seeing is, you're going to start seeing the media tear down the stock. The media is going to tear down the company. They're going to talk about the stock is overpriced, it ain't worth it, and it's this and it's that. And then there was a huge institutional investor who owned like the majority of the company, and they've sold out of the company. You understand what I'm saying? And then the retail investors basically snatched that stock up, and the retail investors, meaning us, snatch the stock up. And it's just, so you're going to see like all of these news hit pieces where they're going to be talking about it, trying to get people to sell out of the stock, so that, you know, that the hedge funds can actually, the quote unquote powers that be, can buy the stock at a cheaper rate. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, get that shit and hold on to it. I can't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, get it and hold on to it. You feel me? And that's just it. The main boxing biker said, I bought a few shares, but I'm gonna buy more today. Uh, yeah, that's all I got, man. You know what I'm saying? It's once again, and I just realized for myself the importance of me actually really working towards purifying my conversation. Lonnie DiCarlo says, share. He said one share of what? AMC. AMC. I was saying at least buy one share, but you want to get shares of AM. I'm talking about the AMC stock, AMC, the movie people. It's ticker symbol AMC. AM. Put it in there. Yeah, you want to get that, man. And for those of y'all who Anybody, because I know I bought up some shit yesterday, and it actually shot up over it was like it shot up like $1 in 50 cent or something like that. It shot up like $1 and some change, maybe $1.30 or something like that. And so I made money on it. Omega Red said, I'm country, I invest in livestock. Well, if you bet and if you invest in this AMC and it does and it does what it could potentially do and what it's looking like it's going to potentially do, then you're going to be able to buy all the livestock in South Carolina. You feel me? With your country ass, you get your country ass on that phone and buy you some goddamn stock. But anyway, and that's just a main boxing biker said a lesbian at my job told me to buy MC stock about a month ago. I should have listened. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But it's it is what it is, bro. But it don't even getting in now, bro, is absolutely fine compared to what it could potentially do. You're gonna be absolutely fine. Trust me. You're gonna be absolutely fine. You know what I mean? So that's all I got, man. Like literally, and it's 10 minutes before the market opens, so I gotta actually get busy. But look at the AMC stock, like I said, Patreons. I put some information up on Patreon to kind of do like a little bit deeper dive. Also, look, Omega. So I got an assistant to do that for me. Well, tell your assistant to get busy. And that's pretty truly all I got, man. I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, Shade Girl said, "Yep, I got me some. Thanks, Junior. The truth. You welcome, Shade Girl." You about to buy Walmart, girl. You about to buy Walmart. Hey man. Hey man, that's all I got for you, man. And hold it, man. That's the key. Hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. You feel me? Hold it. Woke the Truth said, I have stock in AMC, but grabbing more today. Thanks for that, Junior the Truth. Yeah, get that. Get that. And work on purifying your conversations, man. Like, I really truly realize how much bullshit I be paying attention to. And I gotta, like, bro, hey man, like, I got to get this shit in order. For real. But let me get out of here, man. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to the entire LDBC, man. Shout out to the family. Hey, man, I'm gonna slide once again because I got to get over here and get busy. This Junior True signing off. I'm a hardborn player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby. Salute.